I just realized that my mic was muted again and I've been talking for so long. Oh
Yeah,
my.
I was trying to get your attention before.
Sorry, I didn't see that in the WhatsApp. Well, let me just start all over. If it's nice, let's do it twice. Welcome, 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 everyone. Today, June 18th to the pre-Juneteenth, otherwise known as Emancipation Program that we're hosting here on Reggae Vibes Radio. It will be a short program. Intermittently, we'll be stopping to do regular programming, regular music, and then I'll be interviewing business persons. So as we go along, you will hear interviews and I will talk about the importance of emancipation, independence, freedom, and why it's so important for us to celebrate black businesses. Black businesses. Let me just stop my music for just a moment so you can hear me clearly. Yes. No, today I have with me my first interviewee, who is no stranger to those who listen to Reggae Vibes Radio. You may know the name, but you may not know the face. Oh, this face is looking so different to me. Welcome, welcome to Marlon Reggae Vibes Radio, folks.
Yes.
No stranger to many who will be watching this program later on, right?
All right.
Friends who are
Thanks for having
on
me.
my page. You're welcome, Marlon. You're welcome. Man, I am so happy. It's a privilege to be a part of your team. Thank you for having me and for hosting our show where we can reach out to women across the world and to help them with the issues that they have. It's been a privilege. It's been an awesome 3 weeks. The feedback has been great, and I really feel purposeful through this opportunity. So I must say thank you so much for allowing me to share this vision and for you sharing into this vision. Well, before I start asking the hard questions, let me first
Uh-huh.
ask you to introduce yourself to our viewers. Who is Marlon? What is Reggae Vibes Media about, and why you chose to go into internet radio and media? So, who is Marlon? Where you're from? You know, you have to big up your home country and all of that, and tell us now how you end up in America, so you can be profiled as a Juneteenth entrepreneur. Come on, let's hear this juicy story.
Okay. All right. So, well, first and foremost, thanks for having me on the show. Very honored. Um, I'm actually getting an echo on the side, so I hope I don't get confused. Yeah, but yeah. Thanks for having me. And it's for all who don't know, this is a real link. When we just started very early, it was like 2010ish. This was a part of the team, and she did a lot of work, helped build up the station, and like there were some moves, and she went on to do other things. So we're just relinking right now, rightfully so. So Lisa, thanks for everything that you have done for the station prior, and for linking up again. And like I said, it's a team of us, a team from New York and Atlanta, and I mean, obviously you're part of the Jamaica League, so the team welcomes you back. All right, so a little about me. I was born in Parks Road, St. Andrew, rural Jamaica. We all would know river vibes, animal, them type of things, the humble beginnings. And nice life, nice country life and thing.
Church life
So,
too.
that's part
Church
of like
life too.
my character and upbringing, church thing and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Church life, sound life, music life. So everything, in your pre-teens and your teenage years went to Calabar, molded me the type of person that I am right now, which, eventually went on to just a love for music and media. And I don't want to extend the story for too long, but moved from Jamaica to New York. And
Before
anybody
that,
who know
hold
about
on.
New York is like really crazy. Like there's no
Stop
time,
in.
hustle and bustle, people always on the move. And then at one
Marlon.
point I left and went to Atlanta. And I think that was like one of the best things that could have happened because Oh, say that again.
What were you known by in
There's like a
Jamaica
little delay,
on the
so sorry
music
about that.
scene? Take off the earphones so you're not listening to the radio station. Listen to me.
Oh,
Not
okay, all right. So in Jamaica, on the music scene,
yes.
I am.
The
No,
song.
it's just the same. All right. So in Jamaica, I was known as Nitiphonic. The bustling sound system. Yeah, which it was good. It built up vibes in the community, and it. Yeah. Hold on. All right. Let me try
And
to
it
turn
led
up
you to
this.
further your music
Hold on. One
interest.
second.
Okay. Can you hear now? Okay. Oh, I'm not hearing you though. I'm not hearing you now. I'm not hearing you now. I don't know what happened to your song.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to work through the delay.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
cool.
So, music has that power where it brings people together. So that was a good thing. It brought a lot of people from different communities. So Oxford Square, music on the weekends and things like that. And fostered friendships, people who in neighboring communities link up and all a vibe, and people who used to have beef, have a beer, so that's the power of music. And
You
we capitalize on that same right now in the sense as venturing into media. Yeah, just to get back to the story, when I moved to Atlanta, I actually was there somewhat bored, but it gave me the opportunity to embark on doing mixtapes, DJing a lot more, and it led to the birth of Reggae Vibes Radio at the time. Because I had the time to like put in the work, do research as far as the tech part is concerned, getting the encode and the servers and all of those wonderful things. But long story short, the radio got started, and we started covering events initially just in Atlanta, like the major Caribbean events, and till it led to broadcasting. So that was good in the sense where it kind of like kept us in touch with what's going on in the Caribbean communities, and then we would broadcast it on YouTube or do live streams so people in other parts of the world would see what's going on in the diaspora, like in Atlanta, and then sometimes we go to North Carolina or in New York. So typically, like somebody in Jamaica or in the UK would say what the Caribbean flavor is like in other parts of the world. So, and then eventually it went on to music production. So there's also another leg of Reggae Vibes Media, which is Reggae Vibes Music, where we have a lot of productions out there, including people like the infamous Jacquior, Sizzla, Turbulence, and so we have some productions out there under the Reggae Vibes music label.
Congratulations. Wow, that's
Oh,
a big deal. That's a big deal. What a dream. Congrats.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, and I'd like to say I'm a retired DJ, but from time to time I put up some mixtapes. Like for example, I did a mixtape last Sunday. It was studio one. Put it on so people can check it out, and it actually surpassed 10,000 views already in a week. So that's very good. And
Where do they find that?
if you go to Reggae Vibes Media YouTube, it's on there. I think that's one of the last videos on there. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's kind of like just a summary where I think like I said, it goes back to the whole situation where just growing up in Parks Road. You grew up with your granny and grounded community and the church settings from early life. So it just gives me an appreciation to like embrace people and just realize that nobody's better than the other. You just deal with people fairly and treat people with respect. And that's kind of like how I model Reggae Vibes Media today.
Wow. That's awesome. I know you used to cover Dream Weekends. I don't know if you still cover these big parties here in Jamaica. I know COVID did a lot to mess that up. But let us know what you're up to. I'm so happy about the production part. What's the
Yeah.
plan for the future? What's the plan for the future?
All right. So we actually, yeah, that the media part of things. After this interview, I'm gonna jet over to Queens. VP Records is doing a media thing over there, so I'm going over there. I might be in Jamaica at the end of the month to cover Alkaline show. Well, we're still covering Dream Weekend. In fact, we were the only media entity allowed to cover Dream Weekend last year. Um,
Really? Oh,
yes. So like the TVJs and everybody were excluded except for us. So yeah, we're still on board with them for covering Dream Weekend this year again. I mean, going forward, it's just expanding. We kind of use the opportunity to provide, I wouldn't say jobs, but provide opportunities for like, people who, because like, just to give you an example, we come across people at times who very, very talented, like them have them little camera and, no, not being able to work on stuff. So we try to, just like extend and, have them put in some work, obviously pay them, provide opportunities, enhance their resumes and things like that. So, we try to embrace the, Jamaica, most definitely. We actually, at one point, we had a scholarship going for Almond All Age School, which it kind of like went to the side. So that's definitely something we're trying to get going again. Um, yeah, and I'm sure that you being on the ground down there will definitely help. Yeah.
well. I hope that
But
we
I mean,
can
sky's the
have
limit. We're kind of like in expansion stage.
right now.
No, most definitely. Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Increased programming, diverse programming to
Exactly.
cater to the
Yeah.
whole man, right? So it's a media station, not just music. If you want different types, well, it's a Caribbean station,
Yeah.
definitely, right? So you can go on the site and find stored genres. You can just search for whatever. Say you want dancehall, reggae. Is there any gospel, or do you plan on doing that in the future? How far would you go, or you just gonna limit it to your niche right now that you had?
No, definitely we want to expand. I mean, sometimes we can only expand as far as the demand allows. Cause like we do promotions as well. So like if you have an aspiring artist and they want to get the songs in mixtapes or radio play, Spotify and stuff like that, we have services and promo packages where they can get their tracks listed. But one of I say that just to say one of the issue we have was that um, you'll get a ska song, which not a lot of people doing ska mixtapes, or a gospel song, which a lot of people aren't doing like gospel mixtapes. But I mean, one opportunity, and this doesn't have to be promo, but one opportunity is that like on your show, if somebody pass along some gospel music, and that's some form of expansion right there where you could feature it and shout out the person and make them feel, because music is a very bitter game. You put out so much into it, and then after you
It's
have the finished product, there's not acknowledgement. So it's definitely good if somebody can have like a do them gospel thing, aspiring, and then if you pick them up and play it, I'm sure it's a world difference for them.
So here you heard it, guys, on our show today. The opportunity for your gospel songs, right? Through Ladies' Night and whatever gospel programs that may be included in the future on this platform. A wonderful opportunity. You're definitely going to see posters going out and competition, because I plan on doing a competition for a call for persons for suitable songs, not just songs that is saying God, but songs that are purposeful and encouraging, so that people can be inspired. You understand? So if it is that your calling is
Yep.
music, go forth and to your calling. and don't be discouraged because the opportunities, the competition might be stiff in Jamaica and you can't get into a student in Jamaica. But reach out. Reggae Vibes Radio is here. We're online, but you never know what opportunity might happen. You might get a big break. Look at the big artists that he is collaborating with. Jakora and Sizzla and all these people. I'm so proud of you, Marlon. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness,
Thank you.
I'm proud of you, and I wish this organization all the best. It's a great opportunity this Juneteenth to promote Black businesses, and this is not just Black owned, but Caribbean owned, Jamaican roots. And I wish you all the best for the future. May the grace of God be with you and the organization. All the best and have a wonderful day today. I know you gotta
Thank you
go.
very much, Lisa. Likewise, I'm very proud of you on what you're doing right now. And before I go, I would just want to say big up Wayne Hall as well. And Gucci London, who helped start the station. Definitely have to acknowledge them. And again, you for being on board in the early stages. And thank
Well,
you
it
very
would be
much.
good if we can have the whole team, right? Have something where we can all talk, right? It's not hard to get a virtual link up and you have some music, and we get to get some persons who even participate in the event that you have in New York. You used to have an event in the summer. What's that event? It was a link up. Some link up too. We can have a Jamaica link up. And we can have a business link up, because I'm here today in the
The
capacity
Parks
as
Road link up. Okay.
the Park Road link up, right? And I'm here in the capacity today as the creative Bizcoach, where I'm here to develop businesses. We do business plan. I help authors to write books. As you know, I'm on my 11th book right now and counting, right? And I have a master's degree in entrepreneurship. So that's what it's about. It's about business, and we're here to build each other, not break each other. Thank you, Marlon. Guys, you need to share this video. Share this video with your friends. Sponsors for G Weekend. Great opportunity. So much that you didn't know about Reggae Vibes Radio. Continue to tune in. Listen on the station www.reggaevibesradio.com/radio. We're here to please you. Have a wonderful afternoon as we get ready to talk about emancipation, and let's see if our next business owner is ready. If not, we're just going to talk about the importance of freedom. Enjoy your Saturday, Marlon.
Thank you. You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
There we have it, people. There we have it. Our first interview. Reggae Vibes Radio. Marlon, man, it's a pleasure. I'm so happy that he remembered. Back then I was Coffee. I love the name. Oh, Coffee, strong, black, and hot was my slogan. Coffee. But with the internet, we had some internet things going on back then, and I did not get to launch out. I wanted to launch out into the deep. I remember interviewing my students at the time. I was at Hard Trust, right? And interviewing my students, and even when we did the Miss Above Rocks pageant, we managed to partner with Garth. What's DJ Garth's name? I don't even remember. And we managed to stream and to do something on New Year's Sunday as well at church. But there's no time like the present. Sometimes God just give you a little taste of something to say what is to come in the future. And I hope that this time around I can represent the brand in a multifaceted way, and that we will all benefit. We will all benefit from my services to the radio station. So, if you are here and you're online, you are a business owner, you are in the United States, you are Black, and you'd like me to share about your business, you can WhatsApp me your business name, what the business is about, at 1-876-310-0638, or you can email me at bizcoach, bizcoachja at gmail.com. I'm going to put up the email on the screen, Bizcoach, and you contact me via that link. All right, you contact me via that link. So just 1 minute, let me just put in the ticker for you. All right, there we go. So what is emancipation and why is emancipation important? Is there anyone who can tell me who received emancipation first, if it is the United States or Jamaica? I am trying to see the responders on Facebook. I'm not seeing any responses from my end on StreamYard, but I'm gonna log in to another page. Yes, I am seeing you guys now. I'm seeing you from the main page, so I'll continue to share from there. Thank you so much to those who are viewing. Yes, blessings of love, Vanessa. Blessings, Shakifa. Blessings, thank you so much. Yes, Vanessa is from Parks Road. Right there in the community. Yes. We have to interview our Jamaican representatives. So proud when we see Jamaicans working hard and doing their best in other nations, right? In other nations. Yes, it's never easy when we migrate. It's never easy when we migrate, but we have so much to contribute to these countries where we're not lazy people, right? Blacks are used to working hard. Our foreparents have taught us that if you want good, your nose off a run. Now, emancipation. Why is this important? Now, Jamaica received emancipation, in 1834. First, they got emancipation in 1838, but they had a period before that, 1834, when the declaration was made. Now, Jamaica is a very, very special place. I don't know if you know that Jamaica is a very special place. Well, let me explain to you how God works and how information works. In 2018, I was told to find the history of my alma mater, right? God gave me an assignment, and He said I needed to find the how we started, who was the true founder of the school. I grew up learning about this particular person, Julius Beersley, as the founder of the school, right? And now God gave me a challenge. He said I was to go and to do this particular research. And the research was not an easy task. However, He made a way for me to get the information by showing me sites, leading me to people in the United States, people in England as well, right? I went to the Jamaica Library, to the National Library. I did not get much help because much of the information that I needed was not in the country. However, this information existed, and I just want you to know that history is important to God. God does not like slavery. However, when we disobey, He will allow us to be punished. If you read the scriptures, the Bible is a history book in itself. And we can trace factual things that happened in history through the Bible. I can tell you myself, I've had encounters, missions, where the Lord allowed me to pray. And through the revelation, I realized that stories such as Cyrus, King Cyrus and Xerxes, real because of the encounters. So when He gave me this charge to go and look into the 1800s, not only did it become fascinating for me, but it was quite revelatory to see how people who didn't know Jamaica put their hearts and hands together to help us, to prove to their very own that the abolition of slavery is necessary, is needed, and it is important, and it will work. Just one moment, please. Right? So, getting ready to bring on our next business owner on. So, just 1 minute. So, what happened? People like Joseph Sturge and the greatest abolitionist mentioned in the United States, Theodore Weld, were very critical to helping Jamaica, who was one of the first nations, right, in North America to get emancipation, to help us become developed through schools and churches, and in their ideas to become less paganized and to learn about God and the power of God and how to even build a business, right? Right. I just want to tell the business owner that is there, if you're watching, click on the link that I sent. It'll lead you into the back office, and then we'll be able to share you on screen. All right? Yes. I'm seeing, okay, great. You're in the back office. Great, great, great. All right. So in just a minute, I'm going to bring the representative on for the Juneteenth event, right? So, and then I will be continuing my presentation. I have a PowerPoint that I'm going to be showing about some of the abolitionist heroes in the United States who came to help us here in Jamaica. People we didn't know about, but they influenced building of communities like Devon Spen, Brainerd, in St. Mary in particular, St. Mary, St. Andrew, Kingston, places like Duke Street, North Street, Shortwood, Oberlin, Castleton, Brandon Hill, Providence, Elliott, Richmond. These places were helped by these abolitionists, and women like Nancy Prince, right, who was involved in charity, who came and helped us here in Jamaica before they returned home. And many died very young, very early. They had their passion, and some died in their 20s. Very few made it till a ripe old age to see America got independence. And I'm going to tell you how Abraham Lincoln, he too was very valuable. He was the president who wrote the proclamation at the time to facilitate the southern states to get the freedom that they needed and to join the other states. And President Lincoln was an advisor to one of the abolitionists who is mentioned in my book as well, right? My book called Visionaries. So if you're interested in history, you can check out the book Visionaries. It's available on Amazon. Visionaries. It speaks to leadership. It speaks about the love of Christ. It speaks about why slavery, why not slavery, why emancipation is important, and how valuable we are as a people. So in just a minute, I'm going to bring the representative, Nikki Hines, on the screen. Nikki, when I bring you on, then you need to unmute, okay? Just one moment. Okay, Nikki, you're on.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome. We welcome our representative from GCSE. NS LLC, as you have seen on the promo, who is putting on this Juneteenth event in Philadelphia. For those of you who are coming down to the event, hurry up, hurry up. The event ends at 7. Come and get your Philly ice and your pretzels and whatever else it is that is there, right? This is a Juneteenth celebration. Nikki, I want you to tell me about Gentle Care. Tell me about this whole idea of celebrating Juneteenth here, and about what services and products that are offered by the organization, and as much as you can, how the organization started. Go right ahead, over to you.
All right. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good today on this good Saturday. All right. We'll give you a little bit about our program. We are a co-working space for minority entrepreneurs. So we offer like a low budget space where, say, you can't afford to get a big rental space, and you co-share with other people, other entrepreneurs. We also do free networking events. Like, this is our first one. We're brand new. We Gentle Care Nursing Service has been in service over 20 years. So now she's opening this co-working space to help other entrepreneurs to have somewhere else to go and to be able to network with other entrepreneurs. So what we offer, you can have a virtual office here, or you can have your mail. You set this place up as your office space. Also, we do different business building, networking, coaching classes, things to help us all keep afloat. Yeah, even for the veterans in the game. So today is Juneteenth, which is for the U.S. What is it? The end of slavery. It was the end of. So this is what it's a celebration of the end of slavery. So we're just giving back to the community today. Everything is free. We have some vendors that they're going to come on and talk about themselves as well, but they are all contributing to this event, and it's just a good day just to be out with the community and let them know that we're here, being as though she's been here, but this new office space is new. So that's
Wonderful, wonderful. It's important that you are giving back to the community and that you're celebrating emancipation. Freedom is important. Can you imagine we'd still be working for other people, for the supremacists, if it is that or not just our forefathers, but they had to work along with the abolitionists, the white abolitionists in the United States, to ensure that we had equal rights and justice, right? And at the same opportunity as those of other skin, right? To build a nation and to get the dream, the American dream, which was liberty and prosperity, understand? The American dream. So it's good, it's new. America never used to celebrate Juneteenth. I think that was just passed last year, officially.
Well, all over, because in some most southern states always celebrate it, because just a little history that I found out, because Black slaves weren't allowed to celebrate July 4th. So Juneteenth was always celebrated for Black folks once they were free. So it's...
Oh, I didn't know that the Blacks were allowed to celebrate 4th of July. That's a new one.
It makes it even a more impactful holiday, because for years because they didn't want you to feel free. So why would they allow you to celebrate Independence Day? So, Juneteenth even gives bigger meaning, because, we came here, my family came here from Jamaica. So that's why we celebrate. So, because it opened those doors for us as well.
Definitely. And we know with entrepreneurs, it's not easy, especially to get capital. Renting space is very expensive. And if you can pull together, like how the Chinese pull together, each one can build one. You see how the Chinese do it? Right?
Yep.
They help each other. When they're buying goods, they buy in bulk, one container. Yep. And it goes across to the different wholesale in the different communities, and that's how they maximize their profits. They share, they live where their business is, so they don't have that expense of to pay two rent for business and rent for home. They try to find ways to cut costs as much as possible, and they don't tear each other down. They don't go and rob your store, break into your building. They build each other up. It's a community, and that's what it's about. It's not about you being out there on your own. So this is a good move to help the community and to help others to say, hey, I'm valuable. I might not have all that I need, but here is the space where if I need to meet with someone at an interview, I can get an interview. If it is that we need business training, we can get a coach come in and do some training with entrepreneurs in here. If it is that we need to get a business plan done, we know where we can reach out and get advisors from to help us to do this business plan. If I need something to print, I can pay at the office downstairs and get something printed for my business. This is awesome. I saw when you just opened a picture of an organization, a lady that had some things on display, really great accessories. And I also saw for today's event accessories from GCNS. Do you have the accessories nearby? Could turn around your phone for me to see the accessories on display. Great. So we've seen the office, really nice. So there's private rooms.
So this is a display of some.
Wow. Nice. Whoa. Wow. Are they extremely pricey?
No, very reasonable.
Very reasonable price. Look at that. Beautiful jewelry. When I put up the poster, go back to those necklaces. Look at that orange one with the go down, so go to the left. Yeah, beautiful. So you have casual and you have formal jewelries that a gift basket there at the top.
Yep.
So you can get gift baskets as well, purse, accessories, hats,
your uniforms.
Wow. Nursing clothes. Ooh, that's a wide array of stock. Wow, for your personal care stuff, even chapstick. And this is just one little section. So I can imagine what the other vendors have upstairs. Can't wait to see when they come on. Can you tell me at what time the next one is available?
As soon as you can let me know if you want another. She can right now, actually.
Sure. Put on the next person. Let me see what it is that they have to offer. Awesome. Oh my goodness! I wish I was near to get some Philly ice.
This young lady, she's here as a volunteer today, so she didn't bring her products, but she's going to explain everything she does.
Sure.
Hello.
Hi. Good afternoon. How are you?
Well, and yourself?
Yes, great to have you today. Now tell me, what's your name and what's the name of your organization and what do you offer?
Okay, my name is Nadine. I am a nurse by trade, and I have a spa. I have a wellness spa. I offer body treatments, non-invasive body treatments, clinical body treatments. So I have a weight loss program that I put together for pre-op patients. I do have post-op patients that I also take care of, and I do body contouring and teeth whitening. Those are just a gist of what I do.
You mean I can get some fat off my belly for once?
Sure you can. Sure you can.
I'm excited.
That is what I do. I have programs that I put together based on your needs. So my business is Sterling Body Wellness Spa, and we're located here in Philadelphia. And at this spa, your body goals is our priority. So whatever your body goals are, not everybody want to be skinny. So whatever your goals are, we will put a plan together so you can achieve those goals.
So I can not only get a Swedish massage, a back massage, a body scrub, do you have sauna there, or is it just those things? You have a sauna there too?
I do. I have a sauna blanket. I'm looking to build out. Right now, I'm in a suite, so my space is a limited.
Limited.
But to build out, so I can put my saunas in. I do have my saunas. I just don't have
The
the
space yet.
space yet.
So you need the heating pad on the back that
Right.
you have one of
I
those.
have the heating blankets and I have infrared belts.
What does the infrared belt do? First I'm hearing about that one.
So the infrared belt, what it does is when it heats up, it produces, wherever you put it, it produces collagen. And you know that collagen is what we need for elasticity. So if you're having any type of
Tightness.
loose skin, it tightens you up. The red light also is very great for healing and lymphatic drainage. So that helps with if you have any swelling, if you have pain and inflammation, it helps with that as well.
That sounds like a chromotherapy type of product. Because I hear you're talking about red light. I'm into chromotherapy. Oh, girl, you know I always wanted to have a spa.
Yeah.
I went to heart school and did some spa training, and that's how I realized the benefit of a massage. When you stress out, when your body aching, go to a spa. It will release the toxins from your body and release the pain. I used to get pain like sciatica, and I didn't know it was sciatica. And it's when I went to the spa, the masseuse said to me, "Oh, your sciatic nerve is inflamed. Go and take some vitamin B12." So I got holistic health information from the spa. And when they gave me a body scrub, my skin looked different. The color was different. I looked so much lighter and felt rejuvenated. Especially too, not just that, when I got the hot stone. I can't wait to see your business. Do you have any flyers there with you today?
I don't have flyers with me, but if you want to be in the know, you can text, or any of your followers that are on right now, they can text the word snatched waist to 844-758-0303. And you can communicate with me that way. I do send out, when I'm having specials and stuff like that, I send out information that way. Or you can follow me on Instagram at sterlingbodywellness_spa.
So that's your IG handle, Sterling Body Wellness _ spa. Congratulations for taking the risk to be an entrepreneur. We know it's not easy, but if you keep on trying, if you're persistent, you will make it happen. I can't wait to get to Philadelphia to come and to meet you and to see your spa. Enjoy.
I love to have you.
Definitely.
B12, I do have a product that I'm working on releasing. It's B12 patches. A lot of people, if you take B12 by ingesting it, you do know that when you ingest anything, it has to go through your digestive system. And once it goes through your digestive system, the absorption rate decreases. So even if you're taking B12, you're not getting all the benefits of it. The best way to get B12 is either intravenously or through injection, which is IM. And then another way is transdermal or topical. So I will have transdermal B12 patches. So if you're scared of needles and you don't want to take an injection, you can put the patch on and you will still get the benefits of the B12.
So like, what price range you're looking on for something like that? Maybe you can export it. You never know. Maybe you can export it to Jamaica.
I'm working on the development of it right now because, like I said, a lot of people, they want to get the product, but they're afraid of an injection. Not everybody likes needles. So the IV route and the IM route, people don't want to take that route. And again, sometimes you're not going to remember to take your pill. And even if you do, the absorption rate decreases because it has to go through your digestive system. So with the patch, you can just stick it and go. And even if you forget to take it off, you put another one on, you're not going to hurt yourself.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea. Once it is that you say, okay, there's no side effects, right? On that, when when you have the birth control patch, there are side effects like circulatory issues. Once it's proven that there's no side effects, people won't have a problem with that. Like for me, I know the benefit of B12. Why? There was once mosquitoes gave us Zika some years ago.
Uh-huh.
And when I got Zika, it messed with my nerves. And I had to go to the doctor and get vitamin B12 shots. It was only the injection alone that could help me. I was feeling pins and needles sticking me in my fingers and in my toes and in my legs. It was like I was, diabetics feel that type of pain.
Yes.
And I wasn't diabetic, but it was not neuropathic pain or something like that. They call it neuropathic pain. And it
Neuropathic.
hurts.
Yes.
Hurts crazy, man. Neuropathic pain. But it does help, and it does help with sciatica. And what I had to do even with the sciatica was to get the strongest dose of the B12, like 5,000 mcg dose.
Yes.
And I would take that like twice a day, because now you're telling me that you lose it. So that means if I take the 1,000 one, I'm not really getting anything out of it.
Well, B12 is a water soluble vitamin. So once you put it in your system, it doesn't stay. It goes through your system. So you have to continuously take B12. You can get B12 from your food as well, but it is a water soluble vitamin, so it doesn't stay. Once you get it in your system, it stays for a certain period of time, and then of course your system uses it. It also helps, the B12 helps to transfer your fat into energy.
Ooh, so it gives you energy.
Energy.
Wow.
So if you're lethargic or you're really tired, it does help. If you have pernicious anemia, B12 also helps you. So there are a lot of benefits as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great information to know. So if you lose a lot of blood, B12 will help you.
Yes.
B12 will help you as well in your blood production. So you're
B12.
learning here today science. You're learning. You're learning from the nurse today.
Yes.
Today is a valuable program. You're learning about spa. You're learning a lot. See why it's important to interview business owners, because there's so much that we don't know. Do you plan on having a website soon, or a Facebook page or something where we can get that?
I do have my website up. I just have my basic information on there right now. I'm working on revamping it to add all these different, services. But I do have a website up. It's sterlingbodywellness.com.
Great.
Yeah.
We can always go back in the future to see if you update the site. They can always go back to the video once you have it. It is a start. Congratulations. Can't wait to see more. We'll definitely come and check out, especially chromotherapy, because I have an interest in that. I am so happy to meet you. All the best. Let me see who the other entrepreneurs are. Do we have any more ready to be interviewed? And Nikki needs to tell me about the nursing aspect of the business, not just the sharing space.
Yes, give me 1 second, please. Nikki. Here she is, and thanks again. Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I hear party music going on. You guys are partying, man. Yes. The event has some vibes going on out there. So, Nikki, you told us about, so here, I'm seeing the address, 54942 Avenue. You told us about the LLC, the co-sharing space.
Mm-hmm.
What about the nursing service? In particular, what can you get from the nursing service?
Well, the nursing service is a companion service for elderly or persons with disabilities. We're always looking for home health aides and new clientele, but it's an in-home service. If you need assistance, let me get away from the noise. One moment.
Yes. It's impacting the strength of the Wi-Fi as well.
Yeah. All right, 1 moment. I'm gonna call you on shortly. So Dental Care Nursing Service, we offer in-home service for anyone elderly or with persons with disabilities. So, and we can assist from any daily activities to your medical needs in home. So how long? She's been open for over 20 years. So this not new to this at all. Been around before a lot of the even the new regulations came in. But we have reputable clientele and our I'm sorry, trying to position where I don't have to hold. And our workers are outstanding as well. But from what else different we do for our workers, we offer different things too. So it's not when you're in home care, it's a stressful thing for everybody, including the client and the worker. So we make sure our workers have like a mental health break. Um, if they need to sit and talk to somebody, like counseling and everything like that, we make sure we get that done because being as though we all worked in this sector, we know. So you don't want to overwork someone. Sometimes we might have a client where they don't want nobody else but that one person, and it becomes strenuous. And for them to get a time off and things like that. So we do both ends because how we look at it being in the nursing field for so long is you always have to take care of your workers too. So that a happy worker makes a better client because they better service the client better, and everyone's, having a better time than someone getting too bogged down or stressed, and it just never works out. So I think that's the difference with us, where we tailor, like a lot of people would say, oh, we have this bonus, we have this, but what are you doing to give back to your worker wholly, like from mentally, physically, everything? So it's not just about sending somebody out and just getting clients and bringing them in. You have to think about your workers as well. So you have good workers, they're able to give good service.
For your training, do you just train family members or do you train nurses too?
We train nurses. Some people bring in someone that, because we can train a home health aide. So you be certified as a home health aide through us. So if someone bring in a family member, this is who I want, they still have to go through the state training to be qualified. Because a lot of times you might have someone that you really want to take care of you, but maybe once they see what it entails, it's not the best fit. Yeah.
That's not easy to do.
No.
Take care of people, especially if you have dementia, because there's a mental aspect that you're going to have to consider. There's maturity that comes with it too. Some persons are sensitive to body fluids and those things.
So the training is very important, and it helps, again, the worker and the client. So you be able to know exactly what they're getting into, because you might like somebody, that's who I want to take care of me, but that person not necessarily want to change you, or things like that. They can help you with different activities, like maybe go and get your medicine and doing different things. So sometimes we end up changing someone's role as they become an errand person for someone versus their home health aide, someone who's helping them with their dressing and changing and stuff.
So you are able to identify and to explain to the employer, rather to the person who needs the service, that based on what you require a shopper or something like that. Right. You understand? And not necessarily a nurse. There's a difference. So know the difference.
Yeah, because sometimes some people want to build a relationship with someone before they get to that point where they might need that assistance in the home. So it builds that relationship, so it bridges together, seamlessly. They're comfortable, because you gotta know that it's like you're going from being able to do everything on your own, being able to just take care of yourself. Sometimes you have people who was driving all the way up to 80 years old. So now for them not be able to do that anymore, it becomes frustrating. But if you build up a relationship with somebody that used to go on your day-to-day, maybe it started out as 2 days a week, and over time that you needed more assistance, that person gradually moved with you. So you can identify that. And that's what we're seeing. That's what we do too, where we get the conversation started early. Like have you talked to your parents? How do they see retirement looking? How do they see if, sickness comes in? How do they want to have it handled? Because sometimes you want to have that conversation early so everybody knows what mom expects, what dad expects. And it's not a big argument, because that's what we get too. You get the family like, this person wants mom in the nursing home. This person wants mom home. That person, so it's like, when mom can say, this is what I want, it makes it easier to, everybody to be on the same level. So we do coaching from every angle, from the families to the workers to the client. So, and that we promote, like earlier talking about it is better, because you're able to know what route you want to go. You're able to even research different home cares that you want to go with on your own. And that's where it would start with the companion service first. That person might come in and help you dust the high places that you can't reach and do different little things, and then gradually become your home care worker as your need increases. Mm-hmm.
So it's an extensive offering that
Yeah.
you have.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to put the I'm putting up the email now, gentlecns at gmail. What's the website again?
Gentle care. Let me see. One moment. Let me look myself.
CNS.
For the website, Gentle
Yes.
Care CNS at, what is it? One moment. Let me double check the website. .com, right? Okay, www.gentlecns.com.
Okay, so it's here. We're actually on Facebook. We're streaming on Facebook today. So the information is right there.
Yeah.
On the page, so persons can come and see. And by the way, Gentle Care has been one of the main sponsors for some of my programs that I've had. They're a main sponsor for Ladies Nights as well, and for the Purpose Show. We hope to get some more sponsors coming on board. That would be great to have and to partner. And we hope that in future we can have some mountain business mixers, not just with you guys in the United States, but with Jamaicans as well. I have a passion to help, especially women in business, women entrepreneurs, and women in ministry. Because whether it is ministry through books, through conferences, or you have your products, you're making your lotions, your candles, it would be a great opportunity for us to network and to share on a virtual platform.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just don't know how we can help each other out. We might have a ginger product in Jamaica that can help a spa owner in the United States, right? Collaboration is always good,
Mm-hmm.
right? Unity is strength. So I believe strongly in this type of venture, and and I want to congratulate you for that creative idea, and to go into this niche, because you see the need for it in your community. And I pray that the Lord will continue to bless the organization and will allow people to share into the vision. You understand? We say, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Right. And God just wants you to just write the vision and make it plain. At the appointed time, it shall come forth. It shall come to pass. And as you know, although this is the business aspect of me, I am also into ministry, and I am hearing in the prophetic the word expansion. So don't be surprised if the demand gets overwhelming to the point that you have to expand to different locations or rent different locations, because the co-sharing space is working and helping many.
For me, Lisa, that's definitely, because sometimes I think, we go out there and we try to do things where we think what we want to do. And that's how this even came down on me. I said, Lord, just lead me and guide me. And this just came in. And then, auntie, that's my Auntie Mavis, who's like, all right, let's do it. She want to do it. So it's just going wherever God is taking us. And we just going.
Don't limit yourself to the United States alone.
Of course not.
This vision can be global. You understand? All you need to do is to network and reach out to other countries and see.
So they have Coast working spaces in Jamaica as well. So we definitely I know that I did all that research. There's co-working spaces that operate here that's in Jamaica. So we know it's we're not gonna say the other company, but it's already
Oh,
there.
well, that's great. I know the upper. I know of about two places. I don't know in Jamaica that does that in
Yeah.
Kingston. Not sure if they're still up because it's long ago. I knew about them long ago,
Regis,
right?
I just saw them. The
You
Regis
just
is a company that's here, and they're trying, but their vision is, well, they're worldwide. That's where they're trying to go. So
one,
definitely
one
something
of the
that,
things is pricing. The rental space in Jamaica is very, very
that
expensive.
exactly, and
So
that's,
it's gonna come down to cost and competitive advantage. All right.
sorry, but that's what
Yes.
we want to make it affordable, knowing, as you're starting out, you don't have those funds coming in as strong. So you can't afford to do $100 a month and things like that for a virtual space, or even think about a $2,000 rental or whatever that is. So this allows you to be able to branch out, and then when you can take off and either get your own space, or do that higher rental. But it's definitely a starting point.
So value added, find out what you can do differently from your competition and put that in your business plan
For
so
that
you will have that competitive
cost,
edge. that's your
cost
main.
a bit lower.
Well, that might be one. We're gonna find other things.
Of
We're
course.
gonna think of other things that you can use, right? Just in case there are other big players would come into the market, right? And
Right.
you're gonna look on building it as a community,
Oh
because
yeah.
when you're a community, you're a family, and then that builds loyalty.
Mhm.
So you can look on that. Do we have any other businesses
Yes.
lined up for now?
We
Yes.
we have this is our younger entrepreneurs. These are our high school students. The first one that's coming, her business name is Joseph Desi. Um so she's going to be able to explain her products, what she has to offer. Okay?
Awesome. Awesome. And we're streaming on my Facebook page today. And we're also on Reggae Vibes Radio page and on reggaevibesradio.com as well. So you can share if they want to see, and if they want the family members to see, you can always go there and look on the broadcast as we go along. All right. So
Desi.
hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to reggaevibesradio.com. Thank you for joining us today. Young entrepreneur, what's your name and what's the name of your business or your vision? What are you offering today?
So, my name is Destiny McDonald. My business name is Dose of Desi. And what I'm offering to my business is good skincare and luxurious skincare. With my body butters, my scrubs, and my body oils.
So, did you make those products yourself?
Yeah, I make them all by myself in my house.
Awesome. Congratulations. You're a risk taker. You're an opportunity seeker. You're a systematic planner. I can see the characteristic of an entrepreneur just there. Oh, you look very young. How old are you to be making your own body butter?
16.
Whoa! 16. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Your children at home can become entrepreneurs. Don't stifle their creativity and their dreams. Be their first investors. Give them the capital to start up. And you never know what might happen. Look at Destiny today. She's here looking all glam. And do you have any of the products put to show us on the screen? Can we see what your packaging look like?
Sure, no problem. Hold on, let me go outside.
You have booths outside, there are tables outside with the products?
Yep.
Okay. The signal seems to be weak outside. She may have to bring the product inside and show, like get the samples and bring in, because she froze for a bit.
So,
Yes, I'm seeing you now.
here is my.
Yes.
This is what it looks like on the button.
And it looks pink.
Yes,
Wow.
it's birthday cake scented.
birthday
And
cake scented and colored in pink. It's very attractive. It's beautiful.
yeah,
How
bottom.
yes. So that's what is it? Confetti on the bottom of it. What is that on the bottom of the
Fake
label? Sorry, you broke up. Didn't hear that.
fake sprinkles at the bottom of it.
There's such a thing called face sprinkles. I didn't know. This is new for me. Is that a new trend for teens? Face sprinkles. People are bold enough to wear these colored face sprinkles.
No, you just just moisturizer on your face.
Oh, so it actually melts in, you rub it on and it actually melts. So it doesn't, it's so even though it looks like spring ice cream sprinkles, it
Yeah,
doesn't remain in that color. It's very soft. And what
yeah.
does it say? It's a moisturizer?
Yes, a moisturizer like lotion, but better. It comes with shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, cocoon butter, and it has
Is
organic oils inside.
is this something that you innovated or is it something that you purchased to put in your product?
I innovated it. Took a minute, but came out great.
Congratulations, Miss Innovator. It is when I saw it, it did look like sprinkles from ice cream. And I'm like, what, is it a confetti or sprinkles? It's beautiful, but it will attract the younger generation, right? And
Yeah.
the thing is, it's not like it's gonna stay on your face. She says the moisturizer is in it. It will have your face all aglow. Ladies and gentlemen, young people, you need to find her. You need to give us your information. If you have your Facebook page, your Instagram, your website. What other products you have there with you today?
I also have my pineapple body scrub.
Pineapple body scrub.
So this is an exfoliator. It exfoliates your body and stuff. Don't put it on your face. Only for your body only. So it's supposed to make your skin nice and smooth after the shower. And then after you use the sugar scrub, you use the body butter to make you nice and moisturized and glow.
Oh, you know about these things at 16? I had no clue about body scrub until I was a big grown woman in my 30s. Oh, you know about these products?
I started knowing about them when I was 14, and I realized I need to step up my hygiene game.
So at 14, you learned about body scrub, and you say, hey, instead of me purchasing, let me try to make my own.
Yeah, pretty much.
And to interest my colleagues in different smell and color. I pray that anything else, by the way, is it only 2 products you have today on your product line?
No, I have more. It's like outside kept disconnecting and stuff, so I couldn't have time to take all the stuff up.
Oh, and you're gonna have to ask Nikki to bring your products. You're gonna have to ask Nikki to bring your products inside, so I can see a few of it of the products. Because I realize that it freezes when you go outside a bit. Tell her to come on, or if you have a poster that you're using at the event, we can even look on that poster. You can go to www.facebook.com/Lisa Ann Clarke, LYSSA-ANN CLARKE. The stream is there. The stream is also on Reggae Vibe, and you can upload that image, that picture. You can tell me, by the way, what's your Instagram? What's your social media page? Do you have a website?
Right
I
here.
can't see. You're gonna have to read it. I can't see. It's too far.
Desi officials.
Spell it Desi, D-Z-I-D-S-I. Please spell it.
So dose is DOSE.
D-O-S-E.
Desi DEZZI officials.
So DOSE DEZZI officials OFFICIALS,
Yes.
and that's .com, or that's an Instagram page.
My Instagram page. So that's at.
That's her that's at those Desi officials. That's her Instagram page. She is young, she is hot, she is an upcoming entrepreneur. At 16, she has her own product line. I want to know what she will have by the age of 21. Body wrap, maybe her own hair extension line. Who knows? I am happy. I am motivated. What's that one?
This is my fruit. This one is Fruit Loop. So I know it's kind of sound weird, but it smells exactly like Fruit Loop. This is one of my best sellers. So this is my Fruit Loop body scrub. It has a very nice, vibrant color to it.
Yes, it does have a Fruit Loop color. So question, like, what price range do your scrubs and your face cream sell for?
I keep it onto a good percentage where people can want to buy them. So I keep them at $10 and $15. So for the
Yes,
large ones, they're 15. For the small ones, they're 10.
definitely. We need to keep in touch. I believe that you would be a great inspiration to women in business, right? Not just teens. I would like to interview you one day again and to have you maybe give a motivational talk to some women or even some training. You never know what
Yeah,
can happen.
that's
We
kind
are open here at the Creative Biz Coach. And I'm so happy, and I'm sure the Reggae Vibes Radio listeners, they are inspired by your not just progress but by your vision and your drive, and I hope you're making money off it.
yeah, definitely making money.
Definitely making money. And your orders aren't just coming from Philadelphia alone. You get
I also get orders from Texas, Maryland, California. I just got my first order from Hawaii. I really want to say like that's international because I haven't done international yet, but that's international to me because it's still out of state. I have got it from California. I've gotten one from New York, of course, which is like normal. I've gotten some from Montana and all the other stuff.
how long can the products last?
So depending, so the products can last for at least 2 years tops. Like they last for a very long time, and you only need to use a little bit. If you don't mind.
Yes, demonstrate. Go ahead.
And then you put it on you like this, and then you moisturize it in, and then you see that glow that it gives you. Like I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yes, I'm seeing it. Yes, I'm seeing it.
So
Wow.
yeah, it gives you a nice moisturized shine. And
So
I don't
if I
have
have dry, scaly foot, that will help me a lot. I have dry, scaly feet.
Yeah, this is a lot of people like to use this for their feet and for their like hands, especially for their hands. And you know, all you need is a little bit because a little goes a long way. So you just put a little bit on there, and then you see how much of like how much the product does for you, like all over for your hands and all that other stuff.
So you're getting value for money because it stretches and you can save. Wow, that's awesome. People do the opposite where you have to finish it quickly and then buy again. But you are emphasizing that the competitive advantage for your product is that a little goes a long way. Plus, we're affordable. Do your products have paraben in it? Does it have paraben in it? Paraben is a chemical that they use in lotions and in creams. Some don't have it. You don't have paraben in it. Okay. No. So that's not the stabilizer. Well, that's awesome because many persons want paraben-free products. So they have to use alternative stabilizers when they don't use paraben.
Vegan. Everything's vegan.
Vegan?
Yeah, like vegan use. So like it's
natural
in it.
Well, that's if you make sure you get your product certified to be exported to countries like Jamaica, because I believe that this should do well here. Vegan-based product. Most of our products are paraben-based, and we do have persons who are starting up, but a lot is not known. So if you can ensure that you're certified, like you ensure that you have that. We have a place here called Bureau of Standards. I don't know if it is the FDA or whom in the United States that that verifies, scientific base that verifies that it's okay to export. Go on our website in Jamaica and see. You never know, you can expand. I believe in your organization. I believe in your dream. I believe this is an exceptional opportunity, and I believe you can motivate many in our schools here, especially those at Heart Trust here in Jamaica. I'm a former teacher of Heart Trust, and I believe that those at that beauty school can learn and can be motivated from you. You have a lot that you can teach those adults at that beauty organization. So hopefully in the future, you never know what can happen. I'll definitely contact you again. It is a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
You. Thank you. And I'll see you one day when I get into Philly. Hear that, guys, on Reggae Vibes Radio. Make sure you contact Desi. Give me the name of the organization again and your Instagram handle.
My name from Instagram is Dose of Desi Officials at, and then for my do you have to do TikTok too or
Go
anything like
ahead,
that?
all your website, TikTok, whatever it is that you do.
So
It's
for
from
my website, for my Etsy website, it is Shop Desi Dose. That's the Etsy site, and then for my TikTok, it's called Desi Shower underscore girly tips. So it shows you all my girly things that I do on my shower talk. I have a lot of followers over there. And then what else did you say that I have to say?
well, whatever social media pages you're on that you could share so people can reach you.
Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I have.
You have an email address?
Yes, I have. It's called Destiny McDonald 25 2005.
Destiny, DESTINY, McDonald as in McDonald, and then
Yeah.
what?
25 2005.
25 2005. That's 2005
Yeah.
at Gmail.
G-
Is it? At gmail.com. There you have it, people. Young creative inventor, yes, innovator, business professional, upcoming entrepreneur, beautician, spa expert, because these products that she offering, it can be placed in spa. Who know, one day she might have a young people or a child spa. You never know. Right, the vision. Don't limit yourself. Congratulations again, and thank you for allowing me to interview you. Have a blessed day.
All right. Thank you, Destiny.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Yes, yes. So we have one other young entrepreneur, Amaya Grimes, and her product is Mizzy Medics. So I think she's ready to go on as well.
Sure.
Ready?
Hello.
Hi, welcome, Amaya.
I'm gonna get the rest of my
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Hi.
So tell us about your company, the name of it again, the products that you're offering as well.
Yes, my name is Amaya Grimes, and my company name is Mizzy Medics. I sell cosmetics, and I also do custom T-shirts. Like if you can order your own, tell me what you want on your T-shirt, I put it on there. I do lip gloss, mascara, eyelashes, waist beads, and I'm pushing forward to more stuff, but I'm not talking about that right now.
Yeah. Oh, what got you into business, Amaya? I can see you're very young too.
Yes, I'm 16. I started this when I was 14. So going into my freshman year of high school, I started. And I'm now going to 12th grade, so my senior year. And my mom got me into it. And I always, wanted to sell my own stuff.
So, can I see any of those products that you have? You called something that I don't even know the name of, some bro something. Let me see what you have. Bring in some of the stuff that you have. And who do you sell to? Do you sell to your classmates or do people find you online?
Both, actually. I'm going to show you my table right now.
Let's hope that the signal picks up because it keeps freezing when you go out.
Oh.
Sometimes it freezes. Go. I can see you. I'm seeing you. Go ahead. Let me see. Continue.
This is my how you turn? Okay.
Oh yes, I'm seeing it now.
Gloss.
Yes. What are those diamond things? What's in those diamond boxes? Wow.
This is mascara. And these are lashes. It's a lash set.
That's a lash set. Wow.
I also have individuals. I have smaller ones, so these are more dramatic.
Large, flamboyant. Wow.
This is a close up on the lip gloss. It has my brand name on it.
Yes. Wow.
And my waist beads are sold out of those actually. But I'm making
What's a
more
waist
soon.
bead? Is that accessory to like clothes accessory or something?
Now, I can actually show you. I have some on. You put it around your waist. Some people use it for weight loss or preventing weight gain. And I just wear it as a accessory. I can show you. There's waist beads like this.
Oh.
Yeah, I do
Wow. Okay.
different patterns and stuff. And
So
a
you
lot of
make them. You make them yourself. You
yes.
actually make them.
Mhm. And
Wow.
I make my lip gloss too. I just get a person to do like put my branding on it and stuff.
You make your own lip gloss. Do you have matte lip gloss too, or is it the
Yeah,
all shiny?
I think right now I only have two matte lip glosses. One is pink and one is red for like the older woman.
The older women love red. I like myself. I like red lipsticks.
Yeah.
And the girls who like the pink lip gloss. I'm so proud of you, Amaya. I can't believe you're becoming a businesswoman. My
Yes.
God, at 16 years old. And you're doing creative stuff like beads. I never heard of waist beads before. That's something new. That's something new. And maybe you can come and inspire others here in Jamaica as well, being from
Yeah.
Jamaican parentage, right? And do you plan on venture into eyeshadows one day or
Yes.
extending the product line?
Planning on getting all around actually like purses, necklaces. I might on it.
Did you design your packaging yourself? I
Yeah.
found that you did.
Mhm.
I like the diamond shape. It's very creative. It's
Thank
different. It's unique. So did you find it hard to get someone to make the packaging for you after you came up with a concept?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. My mom has like different connections though, so it was mostly in her hands. I just did great.
So you got the help. You got help. Well, that's what we have to do. When we're in business, when we don't know, we reach out and we ask and we receive. When we ask, we receive. Right? And how economical is it to manufacture these products? Are you at least break even? Are you making a profit? If you're spending the time to make these products, are you making a profit or are you just getting back what you used to make the products based on what you
It
spend?
is basically I would base it off of how good I do my sales for like a month. I usually sell out of sorry. I usually sell out of the waist beads pretty fast. And it's like two particular colors for my lip gloss that sells out. So it depends on like how my sales go for the month.
Okay, so some products will definitely impact the overall production cost. So
Mm-hmm.
what you might have to do is ramp up sales for those high demand products then, right?
Yes.
Get more of those now that you see what is going faster and think of other innovative products as well. So compared to the cost in terms of cost of production, is packaging more expensive than putting the ingredients together?
Yes, it is. And
Definitely.
yeah, I actually try to level that out because I have flash sales. Not every Friday, but like I'll say what a Friday out of a month, I have a flash sale for the lip glosses and the diamond packaged lashes. So yeah, I try to balance it
What's the
out.
pricing like? What's the pricing for your products like?
For the lip gloss, since the packaging is so much, my lip gloss is $12.90, but right now I'm having a flash sale, so it's 20% off. So it's 10.30, I believe. And then I'm also having another sale. Well, same sale but for the lashes. Lashes are $10. I think is pretty reasonable. Because the packaging for
Yes.
that isn't, yeah, it isn't much.
And it's beautiful too. So yes, yes, it's valuable. It's a ostentatious pricing, we call that,
Mhm.
right? So we don't lower our price just because of cost. You
Mm,
want value. You want persons to see that this is something that is different. You want
yeah.
people to see that it is classy, because when I see that, I see something that is classy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want good, step out of the box. It is not cheap. This is something that say, hey, this is something that is special of value, something fit for a princess. It's diamond packaging. It's diamond. Hello, diamond's not cheap. Definitely not cheap. And your kit is not just beautiful, but it is presentable.
Mm-hmm.
Right? What are those things? Is it the eyelash crimper thing that is in the box with it?
That's a those are the like the tweezers that they use to put the lashes on. So it comes with that and also eyeliner. It's not the lash glue yet. I'm working on that because I want to make one that like everybody can use because everybody's skin can't take the same thing, you know. So
Yeah.
for right now, I only have the eyeliner, and then it's 3 pair of lashes, and then the tweezers. So I just made it $30 because my individual lashes are already 10. So I just made it 30.
I know this just came to my mind a while ago. Have you ever thought about going into perfumes?
No, I actually never thought about it, but you know, it may come up.
Might come up one
Yeah.
day. Definitely, definitely. Looking forward to see what else you're gonna come with. If you're gonna come with some glow spray or something, who knows? You are young, you're innovative, and you know what young people want. Think about what you're gonna do for next year's prom. Maybe you might come up with a product line that
for
can help you.
my for my birthday this year, it's actually coming up July 17th. I'm having a business brunch. So I'm having three of my friends, they actually have a business as well, and I'm having them vend at my party. And you know, I'm going to have my mom speak about business and how you can grow your business and stuff. And yeah, it's just going to be like a business brunch with young teens my age.
Nice, nice. Looking forward to hearing more about that. Best wishes. I pray that you get increased sales and that persons will find you wherever you are, online and physically. Do you have any outlets selling your products? Are your products found as well at that location there on True Avenue?
For right now, I have a little office space here with my products, but I also do shipping. I have an Instagram page that people, you know, usually go to and do orders. I'm working on my website. I don't have it yet, but it's coming.
Well, that's great. So you can do your shipping, your packing, your awesome. That is, yeah, I'm so proud of you. Let the audience know your contact information, your phone number, your website, your Instagram handle, whatever social media you use, your email address, so they can contact you in the future and look on your products, which they look good. People, they look good. They look good. Those of you on the radio, you can't see. But if you come on, if come on and view the video, because I posted it on Reggae Vibes Radio's Facebook page, you could see what she showed. They look good, and this is coming from a 16-year-old entrepreneur, businesswoman in the making, a mogul in the making. Let us see how she does in the future. Go right ahead and share your information.
Okay, so I have a number instead of an email. So the number is 267-259-7415. You can find me on Instagram at Mizzy Mizzy .medics METICS _ So that's the Instagram and that's the number. You can reach me. And for Instagram, putting in an order, you can just DM me, ask me what you want, and you know, if you want shipping or delivery, pickup, you know, just ask me all that information when you contact me.
Definitely. Definitely. Thank you so much. Congratulations again.
Yeah.
All the best. I hope that they buy off all of your products from today's sale. Keep that music going. Call your friends from school and tell them to tell their friends and the neighbors and the family members to come out down to True Avenue where you have the Juneteenth celebration. It's a party, it's a business event. Tell everybody to come on and celebrate and invest in your line. Thank you, Amaya.
Um, do you want to talk to Nick now or?
Yes, let me see if there's another entrepreneur. Ready?
No, I was the last one.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go and talk about abolitionism in the meantime. Tell
Okay.
her as soon as if there's anyone else available, then she can just come back into the back office and I'll put her back on for
Okay.
another interview. All right. Thank you so much. Bye. All right. So there we have it. We interviewed what, three or four persons at the Juneteenth event. I am so motivated by these young people, and I think what excited me most is that they are doing things that I have interest in too, and what they're telling me is to don't give up on my dreams. That's what they have motivated me. Sugar scrub. Hold on. Um, yes, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna ask again, Naomi, if it's a sugar scrub or a shawl scrub. Let me ask. Let me ask. Let me ask. Just a minute. Hi. We have here one viewer asking if the scrub is a sugar scrub. So let us know what kind of scrub it is that the first teenager showed. Let us know what type of scrub it is. It was a really attractive product. I can tell you, I could just imagine the scent when she told me, when she said to us that whatever the fragrance or the flavor was, right, it must smell like something edible, something that you can eat. So it's a blessing to see young people venturing out venturing out to do business. My gosh, it's really an inspiration.